Today we are presenting Caffeinehide, a place to conquer your taste buds. I will not only be talking about the world-famous caffeine, but also our famous caffeine-filled shop. Now, as we all know, caffeine has been a very popular item throughout many foods, such as Coca-Cola and, of course, coffee. Now, what is it that makes our caffeine bittery, but yet devouring taste so good? I now will present to you Caffeinehide, our shop. Caffeinehide is a brand new shop that makes all of our foods have a delicious coffee-flavored spice. This spice goes on almost all of our products we produce. Why are our products so fresh? Some customers even say Starbucks can't beat our caffeine spice. Well, the answer is that we get the best, only natural caffeine delivered from Washington every morning before we open. Now, you're probably asking another question. How and where does this natural caffeine come from? Let's talk about our fresh and natural caffeine process. First, you must be aware that all of our employees have masks and gloves to make sure our caffeine tastes as fresh and satisfying as possible. Now, let's get started. When this fresh caffeine is first carried into our shop, we straight up grind it into a powder, like so. After we grind this into powder, we mix it with milk and cocoa beans. After this, we heat it onto our oven all the way to its boiling point of 278 degrees Celsius. We then freeze it into our refrigerator till its freezing point of 237 degrees Celsius to give it its fresh taste. Our process is now completed. Remember, caffeine is known as a drug that may cause addiction, acidity, and many other harms which may come from too much of this. Although these hazards arise, we are only put little amounts of caffeine to guarantee problems to be small. But did you know caffeine has some health benefits as well? Increasing memory and detoxification of the liver are some. Now, what is the chemistry behind all this? All of our fresh caffeine has to come from somewhere, right? Caffeine comes from trimethylxanthine, a naturally occurring chemical stimulant which contains many benefits and at the same time giving you that devouring, bittery flavor. Caffeine's chemical formula is CaH1ON4O2. Now, how heavy is caffeine? Caffeine's density is that slightly over water, 1.2 grams centimeters cubed. We assure you that if you measure a caffeine, it is accurate, and the next meal is on us if it is not. Please come and check out our shop. And this Father's Day, on Monday, we will have a sale price from $8 to $5, our original price. This special offer is only at Caffeinehide, and this summer we will be starting franchise in the UK, so fans from all places can enjoy our caffeine spice. Remember, only the freshest and tastiest caffeine can only be found in our shop. Thank you, and our social sources will be provided in the description below. Here is the structure and a few pictures of our spice and caffeine.